Since I started keeping dogs at Jazzberry Farm, a lot of people have stuck their noses in and berated the way I treat my dogs and the way I don't treat my dogs, and the fact that I take in rescues and fosters, and people dump dogs in my yard and just leave them here. And because I breed dogs, makes a confusing situation for some people. And I think I need to straighten this situation out once and for all, because I'm sick and tired of telling stupid people things that should not have to be said. First off, currently, I happen to be in charge of 12 dogs. 6 of those dogs I consider to be forever dogs. 4 of those dogs would be puppies, and 2 of them would be dogs that have been here for a long time, like close to 3 years. The fact of the matter and the truth of the whole situation is that every dog has a chance to be a forever dog here. I don't try to get rid of any dogs. Which brings me to the first pet peeve. If you come here and you ask me which of my dogs I want to get rid of, however you want to enunciate it, I will tell you none. There's no dogs here that need to go someplace else. So please don't come and tell me that you would like to help me distribute my dogs to your friends so that they will have good homes. All my dogs already have a good home. Which brings us to the point. This farm is the home for the dogs. This is not a shelter. This is not a pet store. This is not a used pet lot. This is my dogs, and if I decide to share them with somebody, that's my right. You can't come in here and demand me to sell you a dog. I am not in business. I have a little hobby which I spend a lot of money on, and sometimes I share my dogs. What can I tell you? There are some protocols here. First one was, don't say get rid of dogs. Say, do you have any dogs you'd like to rehome? Second, I will not give dogs to anybody who has more dogs than I do. I think this is perfectly reasonable, considering half the world screams at me telling me I have too many dogs. This year I added a new protocol, i.e. rules for those of you who aren't educated enough, and that is no double dipping. I will not sell a dog to somebody who has one of my dogs already. There are 24 dogs in the world who are classified as New Age dachshunds. At current time in history here, I happen to have 9 of them. So, for me, I don't see why anybody should want to have 2. Why must you be greedy? Settle for 1. There's plenty of other dogs in the world.